YouTube. This is Rob with Buffalo Polish Woodworker. This is the project wrap-up for this solid surface vanity made out of livingstone. Color was clay with a karran solid surface undermount sink. Give you a better look here. They have a 3-hole faucet. It's a solid surface undermount sink mounted using a 2-part epoxy, the same glue used to glue up the edge. For those of you who don't know, solid surface comes a 1/2 inch thick, and then it gets glued up to 1.5 inches thick, and then cleaned up with a flush router. This particular top has a small OG edge, which gets hand sanded, and it has a 3-inch splash, which is on the back here. We put an 1/8 inch round over on the top of these splashes just to make them look nice. On the back of the top where the splash goes, we put a little ear, a little relief cut. I don't know if you can see that. Just in case there's any waves in the wall, we don't have to scribe every little spot. The splash will hide that. It's only an 1/8 inch relief cut. The edge was sanded and the bowl was sanded using a Porter cable palm sander. I like to use the air sander, but you need a nice, strong compressor and preferably a large holding tank for the air, otherwise it stops and goes and stops and goes. You want to be able to support the sanding. Did the deck with a 6-inch Festool sander. Usually I use it on the edge also. You can use the Festool for just about everything, but the Porter cable a little bit lighter, especially with the air hose, a little bit easier to use. For more information, you can watch the full video. I'll flip this over and show you the bottom. Solid surface countertop is glued up using the 2-part epoxy. You can see some of the squeeze out there. We use MDF to build it up. It's 15/16, just so it sits on the cabinet all the way around. The bowl also gets glued on using epoxy. The MDF buildup, we just use silicone and hot glue to attach. And with solid surface, when it gets attached to the cabinets, it's just attached with silicone. You want it to be able to move if need be. The splash gets attached onto the countertop with silicone. So when we install this, we will run a bead of silicone along the back before attaching the splash, and we will put a few dabs of hot glue on the back of the splash to attach to the wall. This way the splash stays in place until that silicone dries. Thank you for watching this project wrap-up. I hope to have lots more this year in 2015. So support me. Keep watching.